WWE 2K16.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Aaron Carter.
Alright guys, let's go.
And there's the bell. I think what we can see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take, oh my gosh.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. One of the most punishing finishing moves in the business is Ric Flair's figure 4 leg lock. When the Nature Boys got you down on the mat, submission is just about the only option. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Competing in full health here, definitely in a good position.
Oh dear.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
And as for that figure 4 leg lock, Ric Flair has forced some of the toughest superstars of all time into submission with that move. The Nature Boy has taken opponents who don't know how to quit and forced them to do exactly that.
Nicely timed shot by Ric Flair. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
We were talking about Ric Flair's finisher, and the figure 4 might not be a move that he invented, but it's certainly one he perfected. It is a devastating hold. When the dirtiest player in the game lays it on you.
I just have to hurt you with it, Cole.
I'm not
I can remember wrestling against Flair. It was the hold that I most feared, I most dreaded, was that figure 4 leg lock. I mean, it isn't just about submission. It's about pure pain.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
When talking about various superstars' signature moves, I can tell you from experience that no one breaks out the knife-edge chop to more devastating effect than the man we're looking at in the ring today, Ric Flair. Oh, I hate those chops.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. weapon of Flair's that you brought up, King, his vicious knife-edge chop has done more damage to more superstars over the years than you can even possibly imagine. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
So many guys have adopted the Nature Boy's knife-edge chop with King. I still don't
underscore
better than Flair himself.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It is a hammer blow to the sternum that'll stun and incapacitate even the hardiest, the sturdiest, and toughest of competitors.
Gosh.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
All day. Yep. I like
that.
that.
Tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
What?
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
A strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're... Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Each of these competitors is looking for
your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
One of Ric Flair's rivalries that got my attention was against Mr. McMahon all the way back in 2002. Rick shocked the world when he appeared on Raw and revealed he was a co-owner of WWE, which meant he and Mr. McMahon were... I don't think it was a surprise. There was some friction, as we saw in their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. When you talk about the city's rich wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation.
Cole, you talked about when Ric Flair returned to WWE as a co-owner with Mr. McMahon. That was indeed a shocker. When you think about that street fight they had in the 2002 Royal Rumble in Flair's backyard of Atlanta, Georgia, it was a match that no one thought they would ever see. They hit him with the table.
There may be no stopping him.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
The power struggle between Nate and Mr. McMahon certainly took the term executive to new levels. Their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble was truly a battle. No rules, no disqualification. It meant there was going to be a winner.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the Flair-McMahon showdown took our business in a new direction. I've never heard of, let alone seen the heads of a publicly traded organization settle their differences in a street fight. That was awesome.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. Scaling the turnbuckles.
Over the course of his career, Nature Boy Ric Flair knew a thing or two about being a part of dominant faction. First, in the 1980s as a founding member of the Four Horsemen, and then in 2003 as a cornerstone of the Triple H-led Evolution.
Sees the opportunity to go high. Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you can tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in extreme rules.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
King, you spoke about Ric Flair and his history of being a part of powerful groups. I don't know if anything will ever beat the Four Horsemen, but when you look at Evolution and the group's dominance in WWE, it becomes a real interesting discussion. You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Hey!
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
King, you spoke about Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen and Evolution. Both were so strong in their respective days of operation.
Oh, look at the pressure being put on the elbow. That can't feel good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a single thing he didn't accomplish in his incredible career.
And then...
Not a title to nature that didn't hold, not a rival he didn't get the better of.
And it also goes without saying, he's colorful as he is dangerous. Slick Rick is a pure entertainer, a performer who puts the E in WWE. He just loves that spotlight.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
I'll stop the broadcast first.